Fine, fine. I'll start talking. Rex Mechanica, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I was just here enjoying my fine cup of water when I was so rudely pulled out of my moment of zen by your outsized generosity. Thank you. Origin, welcome back. How was Isaac yesterday? Sorry, I haven't had many opportunities to to make fun of other people for playing Isaac. Usually it's me being made fun of for playing Isaac, and the asymmetry, it wears on you a little bit. So how was it? Did you get brimstone? Did you get mom's knife? Isaac, oh Isaac, you're a mystical child. What drives me to you is what drives me insane. You really doing this on my birthday? I'm asking you a question. Happy birthday, though. Happy birthday. I'm in me mom's knife. Vroom, vroom. My ears are bleeding. Why don't you listen to someone who sings well, then, instead of someone who has, passion pouring through his body? John Legend's new album is right over there. I think you're the only streamer who's ever... I said streamer. I think you're the only streamer on this platform who's ever mentioned Sebado. I think Sebado, they're like reasonably popular, I guess, with a certain crowd of Gen X, which is, believe it or not, one generation prior to mine. But they got some bops. I mean, the Freed Pig is an all-time 90s diss track, bro. NL, I started teaching English in Daegu on Monday. First day sucked, but it's getting better. Hey, and this is just me being sincere. It may get better. It may suck the whole time. Worst case scenario is 1 year maximum. You can ride it out. If I can ride it out, you can ride it out. Find your coping mechanism. What are the coping mechanisms for somebody teaching ESL in South Korea? These are different paths, although you could mix them. And I swear that, if anybody else has taught ESL in Korea, I guarantee you knew people like this. Coping mechanism A, alcoholism. That's probably 40 to 50% of ESL teachers. B is getting insanely into fitness. That one is all, you'll meet so many ESL teachers in Korea that have an 8-pack. And you're like, why do you have an 8-pack? And they're like, I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to stave off the misery. Number 3 is, I would say this is the ultimate coping mechanism, trying in vain to fit in to a society that will never probably see you as one of them. Starting to branch out and make local friends, assuming that they want to be friends with you because of your personality instead of just for free language exchange. That happens a lot. 4 is, I guess, accept it being a lifelong profession. You'll meet 50-year-olds and maybe even 60-year-olds in your time in South Korea. I don't know. There might be more. That's all I was... that guy... Hang on. I think I need the camera for this one. He's been viral on TikTok for a little bit. He lives, or at least films his TikToks in South Korea. He looks like a henchman. All his videos are like this. And then it's him dancing. And then he takes off his jacket and bumps into a pole and goes hey, and then falls over. That dude rules. I know. And I knew a guy exactly like him when I lived in South Korea. He was 5'5". He'd been teaching ESL for 3 or 4 years in South Korea. He had 4% body fat and long hair. He looked like Chris Angel. And he did magic tricks. I just there's one of them in every group. You need that guy. You need the mind freak. He's the glue that holds the group together. The guy who's somehow always doing crazy stuff but is also straight edge. The least divorced person on earth. I don't know what was going on in his life. That's his journey. I just appreciated the energy that he radiated onto all of us. Wife and I are moving back to North America from Korea. First time in 4 years I'll be back in North America. It's crazy. You're in for, I don't want to say a rude awakening. You're in for an adjustment. I think the adjustment goes both ways, What are you going to have to get used to again? I guess getting on the elevator in the order of which you arrived at the elevator. I'm sorry, this is still like a traumatic issue for me. The reason the elevator thing is it sticks in my craw so much is because we were out with Kate's grandma, who I've mentioned is like 94, and you know she is experiencing some senility. So we were going to get dinner, and we go in on the first floor of the building. I have the stroller, and then like her grandma just gets on the escalator, and I can't take the stroller on the escalator. So Kate was like, you know, grandma, how many? You can't go on the escalator. But what's she gonna do? She's 94 years old. She's like a third of the way up already. She's not gonna like sprint down. So we had Kate like go on the escalator so she could escort her grandma. And I was like, don't worry about it. I'll just take the elevator. And then I'm lined up for the elevator and people are pushing past me even though I was the one who pushed the button in the first place. But it's also nice to have like walkable cities. I guess. And trains. Trains is good. No respect for the button pusher, man. No respect for the button pusher. Daegu's pretty walkable. Don't you know what yourself, but what neighborhood are you in Daegu? I lived closest to the Shinmei subway stop, which is I don't know. At the time, it was like one of the last stops on the line. Susonggu. Oh, that's pretty close. Susonggu office. Is that what, I remember the subway station. Am I crazy? 1 second. Let me look up the Daegu. There's like 2 subway lines. Daegu subway line. Daegu Metro. There are 3 lines now. Holy cow. Let me take a look at Daegu Metro line 2. Stations. Susonggu office. I still got it, bro. Stop 234. Shinmei stop 240. Ooh, they added like 5 stops since then, bro. This bitch is going all the way out to North Gyeongsang. Where the Home Plus is, where the movie theater is. We used to have to walk that, bro. Holy cow. I've heard they've been riding it for years. I heard they've recently added more stops. I get off at Bomo though. Bomo, is Bomo like Samdak Sobang So? Is that the downtown core? No, that's Banwaldong. Jinju has no subways? Yeah, but they did like invent bibimbap or whatever. My goats. 2015 with the drums, very hard, but 3.1 billion views. You can't hear it. Here we go. They got the square waves. Tim Follin could always. 3.1 billion views. Running at time for myself. I never really cared until I met you. I'm pretty sure that song's from like 1983. How can I get you alone? Something like that. Is this not How Could I Get You Alone by, I don't even know, is that Madonna? Gangster's Paradise. I never really cared until I met you. I gotta hear the voice. Hello from the other side. Must have called 1,000 times. Take a hint, lady. The hint is high. The ads that I get on Pokedoku are just like, I know that the own that people always have is like, well, it's based on your browsing history. Oh yeah? Well, can you explain why they're trying to sell me a 2016 Hyundai Tucson somewhere in Quebec, somewhere in French Canada? I mean, the brand is called H. Gregoire. I don't want a 2016 Hyundai Tucson, bro. I don't even think I want a 2024 Hyundai Tucson. If I was going to buy an SUV, Probably Lamborghini Urus, something practical for, you know, it needs the space in the second row for the car seat. Or maybe the Bentley Bentayaga, something like that. Just something a little, something modest, something that doesn't stick out that much. Your thumbnail's pretty wild right now. Actually, it's fixed. That you're like 2 years behind the times. Holy, dude, is my webcam out of focus for my face? Because it focused on my thumb like incredibly. Well, you got to pull it back just a little. That's crazy, man. NL discovers autofocus. Why are we acting like that isn't a miracle? You know, like fucking, I don't know who invented the camera. Charles Degas, something like that. The dude basically invented a cybernetic eyeball. And now you're like, you still find optics fascinating? How quaint. Yeah, well, you watch YouTube Shorts for like 2 hours a day. So just chill out, buddy. I still see the wonder in the world. Honestly, if you took me back to the 1800s, it's not like I would be like, oh, I can invent the camera. I barely even know how to turn the thing on. Now, Sinnoh, I just have no, unless the Pokemon is on the cover, this is tough for me. Diamond Pearl, Bug. I'm a simple type of man. Give me like a Yanma or something like that. Must have been a different generation. All sorts of weird little bugs. What's the bug called? Cryptich? Toxicity amped, low key. Yo, no cap, toxicity, low key, Gmax. For real. I'm just kidding. I'm 35 years old. What is a bug? I'm thinking of it. It's an orange guy with like two little proboscis sticking out of his face. Trapinch. That's the dude right there. Might not even be a bug, to be honest with you, but I'm still pretty proud of myself. Game stats. Let me see. Most common. I mean, this is tough for me, man. Cricketoon. Hippopotas. Empoleon. I'm stunned Kakuna clears Metapod, bro. Like, that seems insane to me. Kakuna's like a piece of garbage. Metapod is iconic. I'm still pretty proud of how we did, though. Metapod's the GOAT? I mean, what does Kakuna even do that Metapod doesn't? Beedrill's better than Butterfree? Yeah, no shot. Not even close. I don't recall an episode of the anime where Beedrill made me cry. What's the capital of Poland? Warsaw? That's a 50-50. This is Harry Styles with no period. And I can see it's like Winona Ryder? Or does this just look like Winona Ryder? It's not Winona Ryder. It's like Keira Knightley. What happened? It moved my aperture. Pardon me. Brother, I mean, like, all I can see is Winona. I don't think it's Winona, but I think I gotta send something down there. Not Winona. Anna Kendrick? I don't think so. I don't think that's Anna Kendrick. It totally is? Okay, just give me a second. You're going to be so wrong. What dessert-focused chain offers sizes for their items with unique names such as Like It, Love It, and Gotta Have It? That's Cold Stone Creamery. Thank you, Aziz Ansari. William Shatner received 5 Emmy nominations and a win for his supporting role in Boston Legal. Clint Eastwood directed this 2003 film, that's Mystic River. Is that my daughter in there? Lasting 91 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100, this English indie rock band is most known for their 2021 hit song Heat Waves. I honestly have no idea. I kind of took a guess on that last one. Glass Animals. I don't know that one. I don't know Glass Animals. It is Anna. I don't believe that it's Anna Kendrick, man. First off, this isn't even a celebrity mashup. This is just Elijah Wood. Secondly, if it was a celebrity mashup, it's Winona Ryder, okay? And Glar's Animals. It does kind of look like Scott Weiland. It's the nose, man. Well, it's like her whole face, so like, don't act so serious about it. People always be like, you can tell by the nose. Well, you can tell by like the whole face, man. Because it's her face, apparently. Are you playing the movie game demo today? It's so crazy to me. I don't even mean this like in a rude way. But like as a streamer, you recognize that I don't share your lived experience, right? You need to give me more context than just dropping into chat and being like, are you doing Thing today? I don't know what the hell Thing is, man. What is movie game demo? We don't share a consciousness. We're not like, I was going to say conjoined twins, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. What is movie game demo, dude? You going to do Shooby Dooby today? What is Shooby Dooby? Bloodborne cart dropped? Are you all hallucinations of facets of my own psyche? Am I going split mode right now? Shooby Dooby's fire. Doesn't hold a candle to... What's the Balatro roulette game called? Skibidi Riz? Bingle Bongle. Bingle Bangle. Something like that. There you go. Okay. P. Push. Reverse. What are words associated with Kegels? Clip it. Grapefruit. Court room. Dug out. Baseball. What are compound words? They're all compound words, man. They're compound words. People are like, why would you try that? Oh, because fucking like half of the connections are like if you add a letter, it makes an element. So like I didn't think compound words was that crazy. Propel is to move. Push propel. Drive. Reverse. One away. It's not reverse. Push propel. No, it is reverse. Push park. Reverse drive. Drive, reverse, park, propel. No. Move to action. Uno cards. Hail size comparisons. Places with benches. Oh, man, I got 0. That's embarrassing. Uno cards I could have gotten. You have Uno? Yeah, it comes for free with your fucking friends. Everybody's got Uno, bro. I also have, experienced hail in my life. It's just hard to summon it from nothing. What are you going to be walking out of the lecture? You're like, what the fuck you mean you got a 95? You went to every class. Yeah, because the memory is fallible, bro. Don't forget that you too are a slave to the machinations of the flesh computer between your ears. Oh, good. What a clever clue. Good way to get in shape in more way than one. More than one way, I should say. How droll, Niles. I still think Bane and Frasier would go crazy, but I can't do the bit. I don't have a cup. I mean, I guess Bane is kind of just like Sideshow Bob to begin with, now that I think about it. Because of woke. I have to say that, unfortunately, because it was a very easy punchline, because of woke is now dead, because of the Twitter trend the first week while I was away. It was like, you can't cook eggs anymore because of yolk. You can't... stand unblocked in Tekken anymore because of poke. You can't just put your dishes in the dishwasher anymore because of soak. And I was like, we're going to get over this in like a day, right? And then it was literally like 2 weeks later, people were still like, Dylan can't go fucking electric at the 1964 Newport Folk Festival anymore because of fucking folk, I guess, or what? And every single one of them had like 70,000 likes. It was not good for my mental state to see what the rabble was enjoying while I was gone anyway. But I'm glad. I'm just saying it's over, okay? It's over. Those were not bots. They're Gen Xers. It's just Slight difference, okay? They still think like every time you do a pun, they're like, I'm Shakespeare. Shakespeare loved puns. You ain't Shakespeare, bro. Clover organic Greek vanilla yogurt. They got the damn smiling cow. Something tells me that's not how it's made. 32 ounces of Greek yogurt. Call this $11.99. Call this $7.49. Was I off by like an order of magnitude? $4.99 mayhaps? Oh, okay. How about $6.49? The lottery number. How about $5.99? How does that strike you? There you go, $5.99. I don't know how much yogurt costs, man. I do buy yogurt, but it says Save on Foods, and it's certainly not 32 ounces, and it's not Greek yogurt, because my child does not like Greek yogurt, even though it tastes the same as regular yogurt. But now, like, she's so paranoid that it's Greek yogurt. Whenever I give her regular yogurt, she's like, it tastes like Greek yogurt. And I'm like, it's not Greek yogurt. Does the container look blue and white? No, it has a strawberry on it. I can't tell. She thinks that it's strawberry apple, though. I don't have the heart to tell her it's strawberry rhubarb. Still tastes good, but I don't know if she knows that she likes rhubarb. So I'm just going to keep it. Letting her know would be an unforced error. She'll freak out, don't say anything. Already almost had a big misstep when she was like, I don't like carrots. And I was like, what the heck do you think is in your bolognese that you eat every day? And she was like, those are red peppers. And I was like, are they? Are they, though? Are they? Can we go back to carrots and bolognese? What, you want to go back to like when they were invented? Bolognese sauce, a meat-based sauce. Main ingredients, ground meat, sofrito, open parentheses, celery, carrot, and onion. Well. MFs don't know about sofrito. Well, to be honest with you, I don't know about sofrito either. I'm just happy that it reinforced the fact that I was correct. We take those. Pony Island. It's old. This is Freddie Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist. It's like the Journey. What is this called? The Incredible Machine, The Journey, Forgotten Journey, Frogger's Journey. Give me Monkey Island for now. I know it's going to be like the same developers, right? This is a LucasArts jam or a Sierra jam. What is that game called? Day of the Tentacle? Day of the Tentacle? Graphic adventure, point and click comedy. Frontier Pharmacist. You know, my dad bought me Freddie Farkas Frontier Pharmacist when I was a kid. Motherfucker came on 6 floppy disks. That bitch was like 9 megabytes. Just exhaustive. I don't know what these are called, just to be honest with you. Sam and Max? What? I honestly thought Sam and Max were like 3D games made by Telltale. Aren't they like, they're not, I didn't think they were pixel art like this. Those are the remakes? Also, now that you're so impressed with me, I have to say something just to normalize and make you hate me. Point and click adventures, possibly the worst ever genre that became popular in gaming. -2, -2, -2, -2, -2. What if we made the whole game puzzles, but they don't have logical solutions? Yeah, good one. It's a menus game. I do like menu games. Number 1 genre ever created, hidden object, without a doubt. Bug snacks. Chad. Is this Slime Rancher? It looks like Slime Rancher. It's not Slime Rancher? I don't know what the hell this is. It's, wait. My Time at Porsche? Oh, what is this? Wrong franchise. End Saga! Tales of Arise, Chicken, Arise. Oh, this is trash, right? Wild Arms 3. Dragon Quest 9. This is... You could not pay me enough to play whatever this is. There is like r/cozygames energy pouring off of every pixel right now, and it offends me down to the deepest sensibilities of my core. I don't know, Hyperdimension Neptunia. Super Mario World inside Bowser story. Ragnarok Online. Okay, sure, fair enough. How does it feel to know they've got you? I'm sorry, like, I'm gonna make enemies here, okay? Whenever people like look at a picture like this and they're like, wow, that looks great, I'm like, it's the same way I would feel if somebody was like, hey, did you see how good the new Call of Duty looks? I'm like, really? You haven't seen 35 million games that have like this exact character design and art style? Like, you're not looking for something new at that point? Let people enjoy things? No, because like we did that for like 10 years. It's like, don't yuck people's yum, and look where it got us, bro. Furiosa, losing to Garfield at the box office. You ever criticize Garfield, some 32-year-old dude is like, hey, it was actually pretty good. We need to grow up as a society, man. We need to bring back bullying. It's from 2002? Yeah, so are you. It's time to grow up. We're moving past this, okay? We need to interface with art that has something interesting to say. Me before I play Fortnite later today. 1,000 boring roguelikes later. Oh, Picuri, she's sick. I need to give her a strawberry cream cake. Yum. Fuck you. Watch Michael Mann's The Insider from 1999, you piece of shit. Coldplay, A Head Full of Dreams. And Country Strong. What the fuck is Country Strong, dude? Gwyneth Paltrow's in this movie? Must be early work. No, bro, that was 2010 to 2024. I just figured, like, my 2 cents was that Gwyneth Paltrow would not do anything except Marvel movies and Goop. Because, like, why be in a bad movie when instead you could just stay home and then, like, show up to the Marvel Crucible green screen like once every 3 years and be like, don't go this time, Tony. You know how this ends. And then be like, thank you for the $2.6 million, please. Like, you wouldn't catch me making Nashville strong. Being away from my house for like 4 months for that piece of dreck, I'm assuming. Wasn't she just in Civil War? You Philistine. That's Kirsten Dunst. We stand Kirsten Dunst here. Virgin Suicides, Melancholia, Marie Antoinette, Spider-Man 2.
Ludwig texted me, do you want to go to a movie premiere? We see famous actress Kirsten Dunst. I tell Ludwig, I'm saying, is it weird for us to go and ask for a picture at a premiere? Ludwig's like, yeah, that's probably weird, but we should do it. We really didn't want to be the guys that went up to her and said, hey, I liked you in Spider-Man. So we look on Wikipedia and we look up niche Kirsten Dunst movies. And Ludwig walks up to her and Ludwig says, hey, this is so embarrassing to do. This is my friend Squeaks. And every single year, we love watching the Virgin Suicides. He oversold it. The first thing she said was, really, every single year? We take a picture, go home, look up what the Virgin Suicides is, and go, fuck. She herself in the movie. We told her we watch you yourself every year.
That Takashi Murakami video? Are you talking about the music video for Turning Japanese?
Oh, it's in color. Your hair is brown. Your eyes are hazel. And soft as clouds.
When I went to the National Arts Center in Ottawa, this is a long story that has no payoff. Basically, I needed to go to the Canadian consulate to get my visa approved to go to South Korea. And then I showed up on a bus from 2 hours away. And I was like, hey, can I go into the consulate? And they're like, did you make an appointment? And I was like, no. And then they were like, well, you really should have made an appointment, but we'll fit you in at like 4:58 p.m. or something like that. So I had to go just like chill in Ottawa for a whole day. And I just walked around a lot. I went to like the National Gallery. Yeah, oh, you know the story, huh? Yeah. So I like went into the National Gallery and there was an 18 plus section. It was just like really artistically taken photos of like women with cum on their faces. And there was a Murakami exhibit where they kept playing Kirsten Dunst turning Japanese on repeat. Did you get a boner? No, I fucking jerked off in the morning before I left, bro. I had shit to do that day. Obviously.
Guess a verb meaning to form an opinion of
Yes.
from little. Clutch. A verb.
No! Oh. I fat fingered it, dude.
Avatar.
Yeah!
A noun-
The Way of Water!
Gosling. A noun meaning a
Easy. A noun meaning Ryan.
chambray. A noun meaning a lightweight clothing fabric with colored warp and white filling yarns.
Gimme. I don't know how I know that.
Plating. A noun meaning the
Ooh, okay, I deserve that. I deserve that.
fronds. A noun meaning a large leaf. Benison. A noun meaning blessing, benediction. Benediction comes from Middle English, borrowed from
Benison?
Ryukyu. A geographical
That's where Okinawa is, bitch.
pinniped. A noun meaning any of an order or suborder, Pinnipedia.
It's worms, right?
Mandible.
Mandible.
noun meaning jaw.
Mandible. If you're gonna live in a butcher shop, I gotta treat you like a piece of meat. Peanuts, sugar, eggs, butter, vanilla extract, pie crust. What is this? Like a fucking pecan frittata? This is peanut brittle from the nation of We Love America. Peanut pie. All right. We take those. It looks good, man. I would eat it for sure. Anybody else in the same boat? Would. Everybody's trying to pull me off. I mean, stop me from saying it. So I'm thinking, just based on, I think there's going to be a trick. James Gandolfini was old, but people looked older in the 90s than they do now. So I actually feel like Jason Sudeikis was a little, like James Gandolfini might have been like 44 when The Sopranos started airing. So I believe this. Joel McHale is a weird one because I was familiar with him way before Community because he hosted The Soup for like 7 years or something like that before he popped off on Community. Plus, he was in Ted in like 2011. So I feel like he might have been like 39 when Community started. So I feel like it's like this. Now, Steve Carell was probably older than Tina Fey. I think Jason Alexander might have been the youngest. I believe in this. I believe in this setup. We only had 2 swaps, bro. I'm crazy. Now, I am a little surprised that James Gandolfini was younger than Joel McHale when he played Tony Soprano, but James Gandolfini was 37 years old. James Gandolfini was my age when he started to play Tony Soprano. Hang on, I gotta Google Tony Soprano season 1. Tony Soprano season 1. I'm sorry, that's not a 37-year-old man. I thought you're 35. Yeah, but 35 and 37 are like listen, 17 and 19, you could reasonably be a different person. 35, 37, fucking 33, 41, 58, 100. Just, things don't change that much, especially for the better. But James Gandolfini looking 37 is crazy, man. Or being 37, I should say. That's 2 years younger than Dan, I think. Jason Alexander in his 20s is crazy. Honestly, it's a reverse Tony Soprano for me. Whenever I watch Seinfeld now, especially in the early seasons, I'm like, he actually looks young and cool. He has drip. He doesn't look 29. Look, he looks older than 29, but that's like God's fault. William Shatner's like 100 and he looks 67. Yeah, because he's had like, I mean, it's his choice, but he like, you know, has prosthetic hair and a ton of plastic surgery. Which is fine. I mean, again, it's fine for anybody, but it's especially fine for him because he's like 90 years old. But you can't be like, wow, he aged really well. And you're like, well, maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I thought he just had great genetics. You thought he was a 95-year-old man with a full head of hair. Let me guess, you think Ted Danson's hair is all natural too? It happens? No, it fucking doesn't, man. Even people are like, I'm never gonna go bald. My great-grandfather had a full head of hair when he was like 93. And then you see a picture and the motherfucker looks like a racer head or something like that. Like, that's not a full head of hair, bro. That's like, he's got some hair, don't get me wrong, but like, he's not rocking the Billy Ray Cyrus. Let's put it that way. It's still hair? Yeah, but don't insult the guy by saying it's a full head. How is Larry David 76? The motherfucker looks 90? You need to see 90-year-olds, man. Larry David does not look 90 years old. He looks old because he is old, but he doesn't look 90. Clint Eastwood looks 90, bro. Gene Hackman looks 90. Jimmy Carter does look like he's 127. I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad, but I feel like Jimmy Carter is on a legendary run, man. The dude entered hospice like over a year ago and is still kicking. And then didn't his son tweet the other day that's like, my father is entering like the final stage of his life and he just wants you guys to know like he cares about you? That was like a month and a half ago. I was expecting the like notice to come out a day or two after that, but he's still like, the dude is, I don't want to say unkillable because I know like the odds of, like, I don't want to be like a narcissist, but it's happened before that you're like, can you believe that this person's still alive? And then it's like next day, beloved former president killed by bald asshole. I'm just saying, man. Like, it's, I'm not saying like, how is it happening? I'm saying like, good for him. You ever see the tweet that's like, guy's full name, you will die on June 23rd, 2023 when a bullet passes through your neck, and then it's like me with headphones in. Sorry, brother, I ain't got any on me. I got nothing on me, brother. Oh, man. That's a great tweet. I'm loving the load-bearing posts. Me when I am building a bridge out of cum or something. Me when I'm, when we, have you ever had a dream that you wanted it to him to do you so bad you could do anything? What's the longest you've ever gone without talking about cum? I don't know, like 12 years. Okay, hang on, slash marker, claws, and chaos. Sorry, we're starting in media res here. I got pitched that there is a new Super Auto Pets inspired game with a demo coming to Steam later in June. And I said to myself, I gotta check this out for myself. This is Claws and Chaos. This is the cutscene that establishes what's gonna happen. It is a Super Auto Pets inspired auto battler. It's too loud. Just give it a second, okay? Because if I alt-tab, I'm gonna miss the establishing of this being like Noah's Ark or whatever. So just give it a moment. This is me when I bought a seat on the airplane. And then United tries to tell me, hey, for like a $60 food voucher, we can put you on the next flight. What's it gonna take to get you off this plane today? Okay, it is loud, you're right. Okay, let me lower this down a little bit here. I got $1,000 for doing that with JetBlue. I'm gonna say good for you, but whenever that like voucher situation pops up at the gate, I always hate the person who takes it. It's like a tragedy of the commons type situation. Because like if you just didn't take it, then they'd offer more, bro. But then, like, if you didn't take it, somebody else might have taken it. So I see, like, it's a tough choice. But if you all held, like, they would have to offer you like $8,000 or something. Like, you got a diamond hands, man. And then right when you're at the peak of diamond handsing and you're like, we're all in this together, that's when I swoop in at 7,800 and take the money for myself. When sold, replaces first shop item with bone. I thought maybe it would be 2 bones when you leveled up. Counts as an extra dog. I think we got to upgrade our population. And then let me just take a look at the possible synergies here. Hooves. I clicked on Squirrel Archer by accident. Cats, birds. Well, at least it seems easy. Like, every time I play Teamfight Tactics, I'm like, what the heck is what's a dragon rider? You take a dude who's 5'1" with a big beard, and you're like, now I got my, like, gnome synergy, and it's like, oh, he's not a gnome, he's a halfling. And you're like, oh, fuck me, I guess. Sorry. I think we go... DPS is going to come in here and do, like, a shadow run to get to this guy quickly. And then physical damage repellers are going to just hold the line. Send it. They said Egg doesn't know strategy. Yeah? Strategize this. I mean, beating the AI is one thing, but, like, if we could take this online, I could be the Scooty of this game. I mean, I don't even know what losing feels like. Reward. That sounds familiar. Is that an Easter egg? POV, you just leveled up your fish to level 2. Hey, NL, how do you feel that Canada will do today against the Netherlands? I don't even know what sport you're talking about, which should tell you my level of confidence, I think. All I will tell you is that if someone from the Netherlands is asking me how Canada's going to do against them, you're probably going to beat our ass because it's a sport that I'm guessing we're not very good at. I've never had a Dutch person come into chat and be like, hey, NL, how do you think the Dutch team is going to stack up against Canada in the men's Olympic hockey tournament today? It's cricket? I don't know how good the Dutch are at cricket, but I feel like Canada has got to be like pure ass, right? Jonathan David is the only player you should know. I literally know one cricket player in human history, and it's Don Bradman. That's it. Alphonso Davies too? What, he's a multi-sport athlete? I thought he was a soccer player. It's soccer, not cricket? Well, we're gonna get our asses beat, man. We're gonna get slaughtered, 0-0. Just play TFT, big bro. When the fuck did mental illness become contagious? Gain 1 attack on attack? I feel like it's like the 8th unit we've seen that has that effect. 20% crit chance. Roll me. I'm addicted to rolling. I guess a latte would have gone crazy on you, now that I think about it. I don't want the Cappy unless we gotta get the Secret Agent Bear. Launch it. I mean, their squad looked like trash, so I feel like we gotta have this one locked in. Is it possible that the gym rat could actually... Oh no, he's killing fools in 1 hit. I'm not mad anymore. He could use some Jordans, though. 10 wins, bro. 10 wins. Yeah! MVP Poison Rat, he didn't even do anything, man. All right, this has been Claws and Chaos. I think it comes like to Steam as a demo on June 10th. So you got a little time. I had a great time. I will return to it for sure. We'll go /marker, Claws and Chaos. No, you will never see the campaign. So it seems like we'll do 1 hour of Jackbox in 56 minutes. So I'm gonna play 56 minutes of Fortnite. I can't believe this is. You may ask why we play in Fortnite. It's because I'm still stupid from travel, so I need like something that's not Balatro, like a math flowchart. I need to just be like, there's a guy, he killed me, let's go again. Just play bridge? I would if I had like people to play bridge with, man. And also if I knew how to play bridge. I could play euchre, but then like everyone in chat that's not from Wisconsin or Canada would be like, what the fuck is going on right now? What's euchre? I mean, you spelled it right. E-U-C-H-R-E, which tells me that you know what euchre is. Otherwise, you would have been like Y-O-O-K-E-R or something like that. It's a stupid card game. It's actually a goated card game. I played in a euchre tournament with my dad at the community hall in my hometown when I was like 11 years old, and an old lady yelled at me for shuffling too slow. They take that shit serious up here. I'm skipping the Fortnite Festival load in here. I'm ignoring the Lego Battle Pass for Season 27. I'm collecting all of my Rocket League memorabilia. We're so back. Fortnite's so funny to me because, like, the people who don't like it always are like, it's played by kids. And I'm like, yeah, it's a toy, bro. You're like 38 years old and you're like, I don't want to play with, please play with a different toy. Please play with a more serious toy. I'm like, that's way more embarrassing than being like, holy shit, they put Chun-Li in my shooter. That's like spiritually detestable. Play Factorio. Yeah, Fortnite's good. When I was 6. Now I play adult games like Factorio and Drinking Alone. Okay, /marker, Fortnite. We're so back. By which I mean that I'm actually like fried. Like I'm still jet lagged and I can't play Balatro without losing every single run. So I'm literally just playing Fortnite because it's like the only thing my brain can handle. Please don't make me watch a trailer for this. I can't, I don't care, okay? But what I do care is about being solo, 0 build, ranked. We'll go ranked on, please, because I don't want to get smurfed on. Chapter 5, Season 3, ranked solo. But I know it says play unranked, but I think it's because I'm not ranked yet. This is the most unhinged attempt at reclaiming sanity I've ever heard of, and I'm loving every minute of it, Jerry. I just feel like, I don't know. People are like live and let live, like all God's creatures are my brothers, and then a streamer plays Fortnite because they're like, I think it'll be fun, and they're like, oh, not you. Go blank yourself. Just play Hades 2. I mean, listen, I had a decent time playing Hades 2 when I started playing it, but I will say by the end of the first 3 hours playing Hades 2, I was like, I'll give it a little bit more time in the cooker. I don't necessarily think that it's not as good as Hades 1. I just, for whatever reason, you know, with the one data point that I had, I was like, I was not all in. Let's put it that way. Well, I mean, Super Giant gets the pass just because of the pedigree. So I will give it a chance to cook a little bit more, and then probably in like 6 months, almost nothing will have changed except myself. And then I will boot up Hades 2, and I will be like, wow, this is really good. They fixed it. Guys, this isn't loading. Stop making fun of my computer, okay? It's not loading, it's connecting. This is an internet issue. This is not a hardware issue, okay? It's not my computer. It's the Trans-Pacific cable that allows the internet to function. The first load takes forever. I hear you, brother. It took me like 12 years. The next one took me like 12 seconds. Come on. Well, I'm not allowed to share stories from my life experience now? What, because it intimidates you? You're the one who connected the double entendre in your head. You're the one with the sick brain. I'm just the avatar for God's wisdom, man. I'm in! What the hell's going on, bro? People are already fighting. The storm... I gotta fly like 300 kilometers. All right, it is kind of going at like 3 FPS. Maybe it is my PC. Oh man. No, I don't think it's my PC. I think it's that I got this this battle bloom. Is like it's got too many particles and stuff. It looks so bad. Oh man, I gotta go to the settings menu as soon as I land. This is so embarrassing. When did you last reset your PC? It was off for 2 weeks while I was away, man. It's running like a damn dream now. Okay, one sec, okay. Why are the textures so bad? Hey, do you guys ever feel like stupid now that the discourse has changed from like graphics are the most important thing in the world to actually bloated graphics that are unnoticeably better between like generations are causing huge over bloated budgets for mid games and leading to like the collapse of the AAA gaming industry, which is something that I've been beating the drum on for like 10 years. Who cares about the textures, man? What about the texture of your soul? Nice try, nice try, nice try. I'm cracked. I honestly own you. It's one of the finest technical shooters on the marketplace right now. You know you're washed. You're cracked. Hang on. Ooh! Get smoked! Help, 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 my PC. Okay, go, go, go. We gotta rush him. Drink the Nuka-Cola real quick. Washed. It's Mad Max, bro! Whoa! That sounds like a real song. I gotta get it. They're trying to get me banned, man. Hey! It's the DMCA wagon. It is a real song. Get out of here, Weezer. What? They rocket jumped over top of me? This shit actually goes kind of hard. Bro, it's Fortnite. That's what I'm talking about. We're Fortnite guys. Of course we go kind of hard. Now it's a stealth mission. What's your problem? Whoa! Wow, it actually is Mad Max. Hey, hey, stop. Nice try, Furiosa. The red car is a legendary. The Machinist Medallion. Your shield automatically replenishes over time. Flowberry Riz. Whoa, 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 whoa! I gotta get out of here. I want the legendary gun. Don't get me wrong. Whoa! My Flowberry Riz! Where's my gun? Did he take my gun? Biggest whiff of your life? You've been drowning since the day you were born, kid. Nice try. The gun? Fuck the gun, bro. I got the bus! What does it do? It's the DMCA mobile. Turn the radio off, man! Oh. All right. Okay. Can I get in the driver's seat, please? Excuse me, I thought I disabled your weapon. And you're gonna have the audacity to tell me that's a bot, huh? Megalodon's Nitrophis. Sure, why not? Sounds good. Right click to uppercut, and let's be honest, I'm not sure I could parse all that information right away. Where's he at? Oh, I see you, you motherfucker. Oh, you're toast. I gotta see what this does. Oh, dude! Died 2022, came back 2024. Welcome back, Rumbleverse. I did 160 damage to them. What a shot. They're still up there? The greed, man. What? Yes! What a game. Pull out the fist. You just wait till the final circle. Oh! Longest distance kill in Fortnite history? This is the perfect sniper's alley. Whoa! Get out of here! It's a fucking ambush, dude! No! I'm scared. I'm not cut out for this lifestyle, man. Alright, that guy was pretty good. It was a pretty good game. I thought that was like a legendary weapon. I didn't think anybody else could have the fists. First and second were teaming. You didn't stand a chance. No, that wasn't what happened, right? Like that was... Didn't that guy like recruit an NPC to be on his team or something like that? They gotta tighten up the frame rate though. The game's a little framey. I'm tired of the victim blaming. Oh, what's your hardware? Brother. What's the software? You ever see that video of like opening Microsoft PowerPoint on an Intel Pentium 3 and it snaps from the PowerPoint logo to like letting you build a presentation in 0.01 seconds? And nowadays you buy a new computer and it still takes you 30 seconds on your SSD to get to like Windows, and then Windows loads like 14 advertisements and your immediate weather outside as if like you don't have a window, and this explains so much about you. I mean, why are people on the internet so rude about like computer hardware, man? Post-Japan therapy? No, I want you to be like rude for me for things I'm pathetic about, not rude to me for things I'm right about, like not really giving a shit what number the current video card is. You're rich though? Act broke, stay rich. That's like personal finance 101. You're pathetic about buying a new PC. I mean, I would flip that around a little, and I would say you're a little pathetic for caring about a stranger's PC this much. Like, to the point that you insult me as a human being, like on the level of my character. It's your job. I know, that's why, like, that's even ruder. You're coming into my place of work and going like, you're a piece of crap. And then you're saying, oh, that's not what I said, I love your content. Well, act like it, okay? I just think eye care is good in the long run. Slatus Cats, you weren't here yesterday, were you? I called you out specifically by name. I wanted to see if you were still chilling. DL Guiga is in here. Excuse me, DL Guiga is here. I saw them leave a message that said, thanks for the laugh today. You know who's not here probably is Slatus Cats, who I still remember in my head 9 years later as like the prototypical Slay the Spire backseater. They are in chat. Okay, let's just see. They left a message today, 3 hours ago. The moment they removed Pluto's status as a planet, I stopped caring about astronomy. Listen, I'm happy you're still here. I still remember when I think I saw you in Kory's chat, and I was like, why are you so mean to me in the YouTube comments for Slay the Spire? And you were like, because you're a smart guy and I just want to see you do better. And I think, like, in that day, you ever see Annihilation? And at the end of the movie, Natalie Portman sees, like, a corrupted mirror of herself in that lighthouse? That was, like, my Annihilation moment. And I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of the shimmering, bro. I'm leaving your ass on the beach. I brought up how in the Slay the Spire comments, you were being a little bit pernicious for quite some time. And then I found you in Kory's chat and I said, why are you so mean to me? And you said, I just think you've got potential. I want you to be better. Oh, I do remember that. Most casual, fake ass fucking... Oh yeah, now that you mention it. VIP them? No, that's not gonna happen. I'm probably your most positive type A chatter. Just keep digging, brother. You are absolutely not. Fallen Flame is right there. Fortnite runs well on my Xbox One. Literally, like, I'm just saying this because, like, I want you to have social success in your life. Nobody cares about, like, getting into a rigorous discussion about, like, what system hardware you need to run a game well, okay? Like, we're dealing with bigger problems in our lives. Things that are more interesting, things that are more fulfilling. Some people care. Okay, then talk to them. Don't talk to me. We're almost there. Hello, Faint Bunny. Look at the Faint Bunny comments. You said I'm honestly your most positive Type A chatter? Don't be ridiculous. Who were Type A chatters in the 1800s? I'm sure there was some version of Type A chatters, like down at the local tavern, that are like, oh, you discarded 2 pair to try to get 3 of a kind, but the odds of getting a third card to round out your full house is actually greater than the odds of you drawing the one that completes your 3 of a kind or something like that. But I think that back in the day, they probably just, like, put them in the stocks and then threw tomatoes at them. But nowadays, that's, like, frowned upon in society. Fortnite is so dumb. Quick, drop your favorite game. What's your favorite digital action figure to play with? I'm sure it's very serious. Chess? It's probably the dumbest game on the planet. Simple 8x8 grid, symmetrical start, no fog of war. It couldn't hold a candle to Polytopia. Literally any Monster Hunter. Listen, I only have a problem with you if you have a problem with Fortnite. I don't want to say my true thoughts on Monster Hunter, because I don't want to offend the beloved Monster Hunter community. I think it's a great game if you are looking to kill the same boss, like, literally 300 times in a row to pull a slot machine to get, like, his thoracic cavity or whatever. My car. Squirt! Wait, I'm in the passenger seat. I got the damn Nintendo Switch, bro. What do? I don't want to get banned. Stand up, then? It's not teaming! It's not teaming! If I get out, he's gonna kill me. I got kidnapped. I don't know what to do. I can't even switch seats. Bro, it's not teaming. If I get out of the car, I'll die. I think I hit him. Oh, the crossbow. My car now. Skirt. The one thing I will say about Fortnite, I'm always surprised by like how little combat there is. There's 100 people on the map. Like, why am I not running into people every 2 seconds? I mean, I literally said that like as a guy was right there, but... My car is so weak. I see you. I see you, you so-and-so. Whoa! He hit me with the damn boogie bomb, bro. He made me boogie my way out of the vehicle. Wait, it is sound-oriented. So it actually, we were teaming.
Yeah, he's more or less on you.
Oh my god,
That's
it's him.
He said you.
Is 2 Coke Zeros per day too much? Absolutely not. That seems like probably a little bit more than normal, but not even close to... you don't have to tell your doctor about that. I wouldn't say it's not enough. Like, in general, I think probably, like, the less soda you drink, the better. But, like, 700 milliliters of Coke Zero a day, definitely, I wouldn't even bat an eye. 700 milliliters a day seems like a lot. That's a lot of soda. You know what you're doing right now? You're doing the drugs thing. Oh, really? You drink a cup of drugs every morning? Yeah, I drink a cup of coffee. A cup of drugs? Imagine if instead of coffee, you drank a cup of fentanyl every morning. Yeah, it doesn't sound so normal now, does it? It's Coke Zero, bro. What do you think? There's like an evil sorcerer that is at the factory imbuing it with like poison or something like that? Kind of. Okay, let me guess. You also don't use seed oils. Hey, Rex Mechanica. I thought you were in therapy. Why are you here giving me 25 gift subs? But thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. What's wrong with water? Nothing. What's wrong with Coke Zero? That's the real question we're trying to answer here. I'll probably just go for another one real quick. The chemicals. Yeah. Okay, the chemicals, of course. Why do people care so much? I think that it's... Listen, I'm just one guy. I'm not trying to start a movement. I think that there's been kind of like a cult of wellness that has been established. And health and wellness is good. Let's start there. You know, people back in the 1960s were smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day, drinking all the time, not getting enough sleep, drunk driving, making kick-ass advertisements on Madison Avenue, stealing someone's identity and then pretending to be them for the rest of their life and stuff, running over a dude's foot with a lawnmower and stuff like that. That was too much. But then we've now gone, in my opinion, maybe not too far into wellness, but it's actually considered like morally bad to do anything that's not physically good for you. And for me, I understand where it comes from, because in any sort of like subculture, eventually it becomes a competition to see how much you adhere to the tenets of the subculture instead of like what it's actually doing for you. So I understand why we're now in a position where, you know, people are like, you literally can't have like one diet soda a day. Don't you like care about yourself? Like it's kind of, I don't know, some kind of like culinary puritanism or something like that. I think the antidote to it is recognizing that no matter how much wellness work and etc., like exercise, diet, meditation, cold plunges, you are still going to die someday. You might squeeze an extra 5 years or even 10 years or maybe even more if you treat yourself super well. That is not something I'm denying. But I think you got to figure out, you know, where your priorities lie when you're making choices. I would like to live for a reasonably long time. I'd like to hit the average, at least for men. But I also want to experience the cool, delicious, refreshing flavor of Coke Zero from time to time. I wanna eat some processed Italian meats. I don't want to eat over 100 grams a day, but I want to eat some processed Italian meats from time to time. I want to have some double IPAs and stuff like that. So I mix it up, and like the ethos, as we said earlier, you eat the hoagie and you ride the Peloton, essentially. And you can only do so much. A lot of it comes down to genetics and variance and stuff like that. I never really judge people if they want to live like to the extremes of wellness. It's only when they're like, whoa, don't you know, oh, you're drinking a glass of orange juice once every 2 weeks. Don't you know that like orange juice has a lot of sugar in it? I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm drinking it, bitch. It tastes good. It's sweet. What about people on the opposite? I feel like the people on the opposite, at least they're not like self-righteous about it. Mostly they're like, don't smoke. Promise me one thing. Promise me you'll never smoke. Don't make the same mistakes I did. And then the people that are like way into the wellness are like, I get up at 3:15 a.m. every morning, and then I do a cold plunge before I get 45 minutes of sun on my perineum, and then I drink, I use a micro pipette to measure out like the exact amount of caffeine serum that allows me to get jacked, and then I go to the gym and I take steroids, and I do only lifts that are designed to like raise my natural testosterone output and stuff like that. And then after that, and you're like, man, you got like 4 kids, and I didn't see like a single like goldfish cracker break in there. Like I don't believe it. But it's, to each their own. But it's just for me when the nanny state is like, you can't drink 2 Coke Zeros a day. I'm like, dead ass, hop on the bike, bitch. The bike is not the universal arbiter of health, but like, if you think the Coke Zero's holding me back that much, I'll catch you getting high fives from It's Sad, Zach, and Doaku at 6:52 a.m. on our 90-minute Tenerife ride today. Coke Zero has nothing to do with the bike now. Are you on a walking treadmill right now? Are you at a standing desk? Or are you sitting down watching someone else play video games, talking about health and wellness, you sedentary ass? I mean, if you're going to be like all high and mighty about it, your ass better be in motion right now as we speak, okay? And you better have like, oh, no, I'm on my phone. I'm jogging right now and I'm on my phone. Oh, really? Do you have your blue light filter on? Oh, what's your screen time been like lately? A little much? Oh, yeah, no, that's really bad for you cognitively as well. Okay, like you just got to... Those in glass houses shouldn't throw stones is basically what I'm trying to say. I'd rather drink 2 Coke Zeros a day than be kind of like an asshole, I guess. Is what it comes down to. They think also, I don't know if it's like the typical Twitch chatter or if it's like something that we condition ourselves for in school and stuff like that. But like, we have a real problem online, I think, where like conversation is actually just 2 people spitting random factoids at each other instead of actually like human spirit to spirit communication. Like if someone said, I'm drinking Coke Zero, the natural response online is going to be something about the Coca-Cola Corporation being evil. Actually, Pepsi is better. Don't you know that is it a can or a bottle? Bottle's single-use plastic. That's not based. Also, cans are recyclable, but they can only recover like 92% of the aluminum. Actually, I prefer Mexican Coke because it uses real sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, how about just like, dude, nice, Coke Zero. We don't need to turn everything into like a who's seen more video essays, who's like got moral superiority based on their consumption habits. Like, at some point, you can only, you're going to die someday. Is that what you want your legacy to be? Like being annoying? Maybe if you like live to the values that you want to have. I'm just saying, man. Don't be surprised when you catch me pulling the... It is better than... turning everything into like a Bohemian Rhapsody comment chain on Reddit, so I'll give you that. But you just gotta like I'm not mad. You just got to like chill out a little bit. Like we really got motherfuckers in Twitch chat are like, you're drinking 2 diet sodas a day? That's insane. You realize where you are, right? You realize I've met probably like 20 of you in person. Glass houses. That's all I'm saying.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
Sugoi.
So Sugoi.
You have a nice time. No, I'm kidding. I've already talked to you.
I did. I focused more on the what I felt were the noteworthy negative aspects, but I did have a good time.
Yeah.
Dude, the first 2 days at Disney, I was like fulfilled. It was the third day that broke me for sure.
Oh no.
I think I could handle a day at Disney.
Oh, but then you might miss out on like one of the rides.
I don't think I'd be missing much.
They got some good ones. It's a couple. Are you a dropper or a rider?
I like roller coasters.
What's a dropper?
You know, like the Tower of Terror.
Oh, fuck that shit. I mean, that's also rides, no?
It's a ride, but I definitely prefer having like some forward motion in my roller coaster experience.
It's all fine. Like I hate heights like so much, but I'll force myself to do that stuff. Like,
Really?
Fuck.
yeah.
I forced myself to do the one and only roller coaster I've ever been on, and it was the Great Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Oh yeah.
And then I had
Disney.
motion sickness for like 16 hours.
Yeah.
A horrible experience. I'll never go on a roller coaster again.
Man, I went on. I remember I went on a family vacation when I was like, I don't know. I want to say like 12 or 13 or something, and we went to Busch Gardens in was it Virginia?
Yeah, there's a Busch Gardens in Virginia.
I think, and I rode Draken Fire, which is like this. It's like this roller coaster that has 2 different entrances, and they intertwine with each. Like you have 2 different rides in one. Like one's a red dragon, one's a blue dragon, and they do like a loop and they cross in each other. It's pretty sick.
That's pretty cool.
But I was too fucking small. And the whole time I'm riding, my head was rattling between the protective like shoulder thing. So I was just like for like 3 minutes, like like giving myself a CTE, right? Like it was so fun, but I felt incredibly ill after I got off of that ride.
Brutal.
That's what happened to my
fun,
daughter
though.
on Space Mountain.
Space Mountain.
We put her on Splash Mountain, and then at the end she was like, "That was fun." Then we put her on Space Mountain, and we're like, "How was that?" And she said, "My head hurts."
Dude, I thought Space Mountain was crazy when I was a kid. Like I swear, the one in Orlando, they had like, it was like pitch black.
Yeah, but I think that's kind of why it like it sucks.
but they changed it. I went back in high school, and like the lights were on. Like it wasn't like
really
bright, but it wasn't like pitch black. Like I could see everything, and I was like, this is not how I remember it.
I feel like Space Mountain is like the antiquated version of like the new Guardians ride at the Florida park, which is actually like what Space Mountain should be. They should just demolish the Space Mountains and replace them with Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewinds.
They probably should upgrade a lot of that. I remember going on like some, I think it was it in Japan or was it in America? I don't know. I went on like this like ancient wooden roller coaster, you know, it's like one of those like it's like this was the first roller coaster in the park, right? Like, but they keep it there as like a monument.
Yeah.
But they still send people on it, and the thing like it feels like it's gonna like skirt sideways off the rails the whole time. And like I was just sitting on it, and my elbows were out the side, and my elbow scratched up against like a wall in a tunnel, and I just had like splinters all in my elbow when I got off, and I'm like, the fuck, man? This sucks.
Dude, it is like I feel that every time I ride Space Mountain. They really like were smaller back in the 1960s, huh? Like I'm like not a huge adult, and when I get into the Space Mountain car, like I can barely close the lap bar, and like both of my knees are against the sides of the ride vehicle.
He's America posting.
Yeah.
Well, I will. In Orlando, I think it's like a 1-seater. In Japan, it's like a 2-seater, which I think like it speaks for itself.
I guess we should wait and see if anyone else
Man,
comes
we're
on in.
jumping off the deep end too, huh?
You don't want to do 3-player joke boat?
Yeah, certainly good.
Quick, before the ship leaves the dock.
Can somebody just tell me what Apollo's playing right now so I can judge it?
Uno.
Oh,
You can judge real harshly. I know, it's
Wow.
insane, right?
Wait, what?
Oh, hey.
what? Whoa, hey, he's here.
You're giving me
Wait,
shit.
did you guys talk over him to the point where you didn't hear him like
No,
immediately
absolutely.
after?
Listen, motherfucker, we play Uno every week.
I know,
okay?
that's unhinged.
Yeah, that is
It's
crazy.
just 2 hours. Bro, we played fucking golf with your friends for like 600
That is
years.
infinitely more fun than Uno.
You don't play Uno
I
like we
like
play
Uno.
Uno.
I like Uno.
You know,
Uno's good.
we used to play Uno on the NLSS too. Like,
I think
what are you
actually,
guys talking about?
You know what? I think that's cool because the older I get, the more I'm like, I would love to have like a 2-hour just card game night with the boys.
Yeah, Uno's good. I like Uno.
We basically play Uno. Every time someone wins, we go, "Oh, that one doesn't count," and then we play again for like 2 hours. And it's good times.
That's
Can you?
base.
Can
I'm
you?
not saying it's the worst thing. I feel like after a month or two, I would lose my mind.
Bro, do you know what job we have? I've already lost my mind.
You could do anything.
Yes.
And you just play Uno.
No, you fucking can't. Launch up some Baldur's Gate right now. See how many people show up.
If all 4 of you opened to golf, people would be just as happy. If all 4 of you opened to any game, it would be
My
just-
chat hates golf. You
Really?
really there.
I think any game. You're putting a
In-
little
in-
too much weight into it being Uno.
In these Uno games,
I will tell you for without a doubt, Uno for me is like 700 viewers, and
No, I know
anything
that.
else is like 300. So don't come to me, man.
I
It's
know
also like
that.
10,000 views on YouTube, man. That's
They're
money.
crazy too.
That's money in the bank. Sorry, I'm coming.
10,000 views on YouTube.
Yeah, like every
Dude.
week, man. For like a 2-hour VOD is
No,
that's
that's
not bad.
good. That's like
Yeah.
I still maintain it could be any game with the 4 of you.
You ever notice how gamers are just a fancy version of fucking nerds? Brave.
Damn.
Didn't miss a beat with Jogbo. maybe they need more time to like recharge their jokes and no.
God created haters by
Creator haters, bye bye.
You're all fucked up, man.
I thought that was definitely. I thought that was definitely going to be a
love
joke about Ryan on that.
I love, dude. He's playing with the form. He's turning the medium on its head.
Bro, if we win, it's 2 votes, so it's literally +2.
Oh, it's perfect. My nickname is Magic Wand because I love being owned by women.
Oh.
Okay.
I see.
Okay.
I see.
One of those jokes that just surprises me rather than makes me laugh. But
Call him
The
Hitachi.
vibrator.
yeah.
A group of typos walk into a bar. Oh fuck. And order a couple drinks.
Okay.
Dude, who put typos? That's an incredible. That's an alley oop right there.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
Oh, he's happy to get one. right?
Yes, I'm happy to just be here. You know what? You might not find it funny, but I find it funny.
I feel that way about this joke too.
Did you guys see
start with
Skibidi
D?
Biden?
No, I did not.
I thought it was pretty good. I DVR the Colbert show every night, so I've been catching up on the ones I missed while I was away. Skibidi Biden.
Skibidi Biden. Skibidi Biden. Skibidi Biden. Joe. Skibidi Biden. Hitler's language. Trump is using Hitler's language. Trump is using Hitler's language. Skibidi.
This doesn't even make any fucking sense.
This one doesn't either, but like this is one of those where the setup was too good that I'm not smart enough to make it work.
You ever see the Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee episode with Stephen Colbert?
No.
He quotes like an
What happened to
entire
that guy?
verse of "In the Aeroplane Over the Sea" by Neutral Milk Hotel. It's kind of like it's kind of
What
hard
was
to
this? I was
it's kind of hard to
typing.
watch.
Yeah, my brain is.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Do you know the band Neutral Milk Hotel?
Is that an antacid?
He's got a song, and one of the lines is, "And someday we will die and our ashes will fly from the airplane over the sea. And when we meet on a cloud, I'll be laughing out loud. I'll be laughing with everyone I see. Can't believe how strange it is to be anything at all." And I really love that idea, how strange it is to be... Okay, Jerry.
I like my friends like I like my socks. Knee high.
Jesus. Is that the one that you didn't think made sense?
Huh.
No.
No, it makes sense. This is weird.
Well, I mean, if you're knee high, you're not. Are you gonna be able to reach?
What do you have to reach with your friends? I call my bedroom the Disney's underground sex party because only adults who missed the boat are allowed.
Who wrote that? Is that you?
It wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
Oh,
I don't. It must have been.
wasn't
It's
me.
built in. That was built in, I think.
Wow.
I'll take one
Justin,
genuinely.
really?
I don't like the other one.
Well, me neither, but
Me neither.
I'm so old. I remember when Fergie was licious.
Who the fuck?
That's the one you thought only you were gonna
Yes,
like?
that's the one I thought only I
like it
was
a
gonna
lot.
like.
Who wrote
We have same
Fergie?
vibes.
Why did the doohickey cross the road for a thingamabob?
Okay.
Yeah, joke boat is so back, man.
So bad.
It's the
I wanna
most
know who
ethical split
That's
of all
okay
time.
split.
Yeah.
Yeah, I accept the split.
Who wrote Fergie?
I did.
Yes. My king. I'm so dumb. I thought bicycles were Pride months. Bicycles were Pride months. Okay.
I'm glad he got it.
Oh, it's me. Slender Man looks like a cross between Victor Wembanyama and Skibidi Toilet.
It's the most Ryan fucking sentence of all time.
Well,
Come on, just one vote. No! But he does, dude.
who the fuck is Victor Wembanyama?
He's our NBA Rookie of the Year, dude.
Come on, our next comic to the stage.
Why is he? Why is
Why
he
are the
basketball
NBA
pill
names
though? It's
becoming
like,
harder to say than the football names, man?
I sat on this for 2 minutes.
I want to open a store that only sells office parties and call it Jackbox Games. They play it at office parties, I assume.
Nothing is more depressing than a Jackbox game like off stream with friends.
Dude, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, that was brutal.
When I was a kid, we didn't have group texts. We had group sex.
He's right. He's right.
Okay.
It doesn't work. I don't care.
I can't
Every
vote for
time-
it based on principle, but Ryan can though.
I voted for both of Kory's fucked up jokes, but it was only out of, by default.
There was a TwitchCon party I was at, and people kept posting pictures and like selfies and shit, but there were monitors everywhere with a Jackbox that no one was playing. So it was just sitting on a screen waiting for people to join. And then people would see a picture posted online and flood the game and just start like writing horrible shit. So you're sitting there at a Twitch party, and you look at the TV and you go, "Whoa!" and just like walk away. Oh, brutal.
Oh, man.
Well, we're sinking again.
You know what's fucked up about a Pride Month?
Okay.
They should have chosen. They should have chosen a month with 31 days.
Oh, I see.
30 days? What a ripoff, man.
Here you go.
I'm so dumb. I thought bicycles were gay ice.
Icicles? Yeah.
Okay.
I did a play on.
I thought it was pretty good, honestly.
Thank you. I'll take a 1.
You know what? Okay.
Yeah.
We're fucking
crazy.
ass, dude.
What?
We're fucking ass.
It's joke mode. Joke
We're
mode
fucking ass in Munchen. 5 Guys.
We are.
We're fucking ass in Munchen.
Only one of you can get a light vest.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my god.
I'll take it.
What do you think, running back?
King of Shit Mountain.
It's 26 minutes in. Oh man.
I think no matter what, we all deserve a medal for doing 4-person joke. boat.
Yes.
I love Joke Boat, man.
A medal of
The
honor.
only thing that could beat one joke boat is a second.
No, don't you
no.
dare. Don't you fucking.
Do you guys really not like Joke Boat? I love Joke Boat.
I love.
No, I like
joke
joke boat, but with
It's-
one out, it'd be so funny if the whole segment was
The benefit of being first, so I can start talking and distracting everyone.
Can you right there, help us fill in your line?
Chiblee catching strays, man.
What happened?
Someone was like, "Oh, you wrote Chibleyverse, so you wrote joke for me."
It is crazy that he has the worst raps I've ever seen.
Is it crazy?
I think it's crazy. He's a funny guy and he has good taste in music. Why are the raps so bad?
he's in chat.
That's
He's
why I
in
started
chat.
laughing because now I'm uncomfortable.
Okay.
Here are the first matchups. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first 2 robot battlers ready.
This is true. It's hard when someone
Y'all
says
ready?
be funny.
Y'all ready? Come on, let's
Yeah,
do this.
absolutely.
All right,
And
you
that's
gotta
just
hit those
literally
vote
every
buttons.
Jackbox
Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Wow.
It's easier to just like fart at a funeral or something.
Now it's time for the next couple
We need more friends, man. 4 dudes, no audience. Yeah, this shit is so sad.
I'm gonna go waiting.
When I'm done here, I'm gonna go waiting for my cum because I'm masturbating.
Me the ruler.
They call me the ruler of Sydney, Australia. If I was Vlad, I still wouldn't impale you.
damn.
He's jerking off instead of fucking me. I see.
Nothing to do
It's
with
time for you to answer
Australia.
that one.
It rhymes.
Come strong, too.
It's true. It's true.
My rhymes are tasty as a sandwich with marshmallow fluff. With a little peanut butter, hold this, you'll look real buff. Haven't you heard on the next Barker? Come talk in my tiny mic, I hear you're a real snarker. Dude, is there anything funnier in rap than way too many syllables? It's like...
Oh, you kind of talked him up way too much.
This is ridiculous,
You
man.
reading it was way funnier than yours, man.
Are you kidding me?
Next round coming. Let's check
Oh
out
my
those
God.
scores.
That was $0, man.
All right, y'all. Right in time.
Sorry, it's not your
Follow
swag
the
yet.
instructions.
Listen, like in Joke Boat, when I lose, I'm like, I deserve to lose. Every time I lose in Madverse City, I'm like, what the fuck are they looking for? Like, my rap was good, man. I heard that you're not allowed to defenestrate. My vernacular is pernicious. Allow me to demonstrate.
Okay.
Anyone home in there? What's hoppin'? There's tears in your eyes. Were you onion chopping?
Those are the 2 most disconnected.
Yeah, it
like,
fell apart
Yeah,
at the end there,
verses
but,
like I've ever
like
seen.
you like that was such a good setup, and then it was like, haha, onion cry.
What's hoppin'? If you were a movie, you'd be Pulp Fiction. But not the weird parts. Maybe burger depiction? You ain't safe from my rhymes of tasty. I'm writing this real hasty.
Also fell apart after the first.
After the first burger depiction?
Use your devices.
The first was really good. Oh, whose was better though? Whose was better? Though?
Psychotic, man.
Thank you.
I mean, it was 2
Yes!
goated lines versus
I'll
2
take it.
terrible lines. Like, you each started off strong and then just fell
Why am I going insane? Why are you guys marinating burger depiction so hard?
Robots
Yours was good, Ryan. But for some reason in my head, I was like, he had that pre-written down. That was pre-created.
What? You're accusing me of bringing pre-written raps to the freestyle competition?
Yeah. It was like a freestyle that you already knew. Like you practiced that one. Are you getting like crazy requests for like
mine
the words
says, give
here?
me a curse word.
Mine is. Oh, what the? Give me a prepositional phrase. Where is your opponent?
It's the SATs, man. Whatever you do, I don't give a damn. I'm sorry, you talking? Just show your clam. You think you can come for me, you little dog? Better not get too close or I'll twist your little hog. What the hell, man? Clam? Hog? He's horny posting.
Man.
He said one syllable rapping.
I wanted a challenge, but you're way too sweaty. Fettuccine, linguine, bellini, spaghetti. I'm sorry to hear all you brought is rocks. Your rhymes are fishy like a bagel with locks.
Why you say bagel like that?
Chiblee ass fucking line on that one, that's for sure.
That was a chiblee line.
That was a fucking Chiblee rap.
Oh, these are both really good, honestly. Fuck.
Why the fuck?
No, are you kidding me?
I thought I was splitting it. I thought I'd be splitting it.
I thought I was splitting it as well.
What? You both wanted to vote for me?
Circumstance.
It was like a dice roll.
Yeah.
That's insane, man.
I thought they were both
It
deserving.
just means that, it means they both thought that we both should win, but the math didn't work out.
There's only two of us to vote.
Frankly, I'm bored. You got no soft. And you won't stop jerking off. Staring at your face is like staring at nasty little fuckers. Buffers.
What the fuck?
I can really feel the time draining away.
The train's left the station and you're in my ass? You smell that? Was it you or me whom's best? That's what you have to say? Well, kiss my eggs. No, please stop. You'll smell my smegs.
Alright. See what you're working with.
That's fucking gross, dude. That's fucking gross.
Oh my god.
Disgusting, man.
Oh. Train's left the station and you're in my ass?
that one really made me laugh.
It's a hell of an opening line.
Now we gotta check out
Boom. Pass the gas.
That's crazy.
Prepositional phrase. Where's your opponent? Or in my ass? Train's left the station.
We up out of here.
Can't beat that, man.
He 10x'd me.
Question 3 and a power slice go hand in hand.
I'm gonna get this power. Never mind.
What are the 5 pillars
Oh no!
Is this a joke?
There are only 5 correct answers. Try to name them all.
What?
I'm gonna look like such an asshole, dude.
I feel like such
Shit.
a dickhead.
Can I get a clue? Oh.
Wait, what? I missed it.
Oh, yes! Yes!
You don't necessarily have to be quick, but during this month, you hope the sunsets are earlier.
What? Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
What?
Try to sneak one more answer in.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it called? What's it called when you go? Ah, fuck.
That,
Yep,
it's
sunsets
over
are
for me. I got the one.
You
I got
guys
the
are
one.
so stupid.
Cooked.
You guys didn't get almsgiving?
What is the almsgiving? How do we not get prayer? That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Prayer's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad.
Fasting is pretty bad too.
I got
To be fair,
fasting.
Wow.
To be fair, I thought they were asking.
I'm disappointed in myself.
I thought they were
Oh, yeah,
asking
he said
like
the sun
for like.
setting earlier. That was the hint.
I thought they were saying about like honesty, like
Yeah,
generosity,
piety.
stuff like that. Not like.
I can't be
Yeah.
naked without your slice on my face.
I think my dumbass said savings.
Spots on my
He was talking about money or something at one point. I was like, savings?
That's
Well
pretty
done,
good,
man.
Thank you. I think it's like any one of us not knowing any of the pillars of Islam is like understandable, but all four of us not knowing any is really embarrassing.
It is.
The prayer one was truly a nightmare.
To be fair, if you asked me that about any religion, I don't think I would have gotten it.
Are there pillars in other religions?
I can name commandments, but I got
I
no
don't
shit.
know.
Oh, commandments.
I did the whole church thing when I was a kid.
I think I would have done bad on the.
Fuck me! Come on.
I would have done bad on the commandments, to be honest. I know like a couple of them.
Don't covet thy neighbor's wife or goat.
Yeah, don't covet. Don't
Murder.
Wife or goat.
Don't.
Bear
Steal?
no false idols before me.
Yeah, don't.
Oh yeah. I'm picturing Carlton Heston.
What have you done? What have you done?
And I stopped on the power slice. I'm
Oh
gonna give you
no.
a series of clues.
What's my
Here,
favorite
I
pillar
can
of
do
Islam?
Question.
Well, we know them now.
Do I wish I could star in?
Easy.
I mean, there's not that many.
I'd probably have to settle for the role of roulette table, but hey, I'll take what I can get. There's often lots of ominous narration.
Oh. Nice.
What?
I'm smart. I know this.
Oh.
Yeah. You got it.
What?
Okay.
Ryan getting that right. Ryan last in the film.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Ryan doesn't know the
This
name.
is insane.
Ryan. gets the
I
lead.
put mystery.
I
Like
did
some kind of
too.
idiot.
Mystery.
Oh man, he really is cooked.
I don't even know about this because of fucking Whose Line Is It Anyway? They had a noir game. It was very funny.
I always forget what this is called, and then I have to remember L.A. Noir. That's the only way I remember it.
When you see an answer that fits the
Bro, I
prompt,
don't.
give it a little tap.
Jean
That's what I would do.
Shrimpton.
Maybe?
Ducky.
I clicked it complete random. It worked well for me once. Maybe it'll work again.
This one's for real gooners only.
This is a big era for my boner, I will say.
This is the fucking grossest thing you've ever said.
Wait, what?
Those women were just doing their jobs, bro.
Yeah, my brain was just doing its thing, bro. Control.
My ass was what?
How did you
the fact
click-
that I got 11 by clicking randomly?
That is crazy.
That is insane.
Will this be the winning
I need to know this. I need my question answered.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
We have ourselves a game.
It's my slice now.
You still have a chance next spinner, so make this
This is just—it's the spinner's wheel, dude.
Yes.
It really is.
We'll see.
Oh no!
Okay, let's split this one, brother. Let's split
Oh
this
no,
one.
we have the 50-50 wheel.
That's okay. Hey, you should be. It's better than fucking Ryan winning.
Why?
Because you're not us.
Man, you're
Wait, that's
the
true.
shrillness of your voice when it happens.
Fuck you both.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I need a fucking hand here.
You can get a 4K. Actually, yeah, you just need to spin your own damn thing.
This is a damn scam.
Oh my
that?
god, he's gonna win. He's
Justin's
gonna
gonna
win.
win.
He's gonna win, dude.
Let's
He's been in
go,
last the
let's
whole game, and his
go.
ass is about to win.
I was not in last whole game until my points got swapped with your ass.
That's fair.
It's
That's when I
unwinnable.
became last.
It's unlosable.
No!
Let's go.
All I'm saying, Justin's gonna wish I won.
My question is so boring. I just want to see if it'll answer.
I now provide an
My question was
answer to your
boring too, but I
most
did also need an
searching
answer.
question.
Let's go.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
mine was very similar.
Was it? What was yours?
Mine was, what should I stream tomorrow?
Oh, shit.
Same answer.
Kenny Wampus.
Caddy Wampus?
Kitty
Not an
Wampus
answer to
is
your
a
question.
cozy farming game where you can get up to 100 randomly generated cats that populate your farm.
It's definitely not an answer to your question, that's for sure.
It's a
We're
skew.
done, huh?
I have a kid's book called Catawampus
Yeah, we're
Cat.
done.
I
Well,
see.
we are done. That's for sure. All right, later, Lance. Good gaming.
Ah, good gaming.
Good gaming.
Later.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
GG.
Ooh. That's Chiblee posting Facebook memes in the Discord. What's this meme? OMG, I got stung by a bee in my pussy on the highway. Can you spell pain? Had to stop in Arlington, Washington. Dang. Oh, man. All right, I get why he's posting it now. Oh, man. Oh, man, that is good. Attention DJs on Twitch, we're launching a new DJ program that will let you stream the vast majority of popular music in a new DJ category launching later this year. Made possible by a first-of-its-kind partnership with hundreds of companies, including all major labels. Dude, I can finally pursue my passion. Yeah! Twitch spins, incoming. I'm not anti-DJ. I will say that I simply don't get it. Can I get a 1 in chat if you get DJ music and a 2 in chat if you don't get it? Wow, I'm definitely in the minority on this one. I'm going to keep my opinions to myself. Who's the best DJ? DJ Khaled? He's pretty good. I mean, I get that at least.
I'm the one, yeah. Shout out DJ Envy in the building. Let's go. New York. Sing it. If you a winner like me, put your hands up. DJ Khaled. Y'all ready? All I do is...
Jazzy Jeff. I think that my knowledge of electronic music went from 1 to 98 when I started doing Peloton classes. And then it went from 98 to 0 when I stopped doing classes and started doing scenic rides instead. I was listening to a lot of Calvin Harris, a lot of David Guetta, a lot of whatever that artist is that during COVID they made that song that was like, they banned dancing. You know that one? Fred again. Thank you. Yes. Fred again. What about Yosuke Yukimatsu? Hey, what about fucking Tetsuro Yamashita? When's my man gonna get his music on Spotify, bro? Hop in the whip. Hey, play Tetsuro Yamashita songs. It pulls up the one album that's on Spotify. They don't have Ride on Time. Come on, man. He hates streaming? Yeah, I know. That's why he's the GOAT. But like, come on, man. All right, I'm going to send you over to my wife's stream. Enjoy yourself, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
You know, yesterday, I was like, what's happening on Twitter, right? And, I don't know if Librarian is in the chat. But then I just got a bunch of IShowSpeed memes. And I was like, what's happening here? What's going on? And then, you know, on the thing, like on top of it, it shows like who retweeted this thing. And a whole bunch of it was retweeted by Librarian. And I was like, what the heck is going on? She's turning Zoomer for real. I was baffled for sure. I think, you know, not only my husband had a life-changing experience during the 2 weeks, I think some of you also had life-changing experience while we were gone. Including Librarian, dude. I still, what was that? I still laugh at the Reddit post where this guy, he had a dream about Ryan's banter, imaginary banter about sleep position and how he was talking about some kind of god. Like, cupping his balls in sleep. I was like, oh my gosh. This is no longer streamer to viewer interaction. It almost became a cult. It's like people are like worshiping my husband, dude. It's freaking me out. The corners of the juice box for reals, dude. Bro had to improvise with this time until you return. It's crazy. It's so crazy, dude. This feels like a different dimension. It doesn't feel normal life. Y'all are living in, I don't know, like 3.5 dimension or something. I have also dreamed of NL Banter while sleeping. That's crazy, dude. Y'all got like mini Ryan living in your brain, talking to you while you're sleeping? Was it like that AI NL video? Where there is AI NL video? Oh my god. A wall of gifties, thank you very much. Rex Mechanica, thank you very much for the gift subs. Thank you very much for 25 gift sub. Rex Mechanica, thank you very much. I've had a dream I was chasing NL around Ottawa into a bakery. Y'all need to go touch some grass. The craziest thing of all time. I had a dream of you guys after Ryan said he felt like he was getting diabetes from the fruit bars I gave you guys. Little do you know, Ryan ate it all. He didn't share with me. He gobbled it all up. I have not tasted a single fruit bar. It was all gone. He said it was really good though. Meet Dan Giesling first minute, so what's your social security number? No, dude. He would never. If anything, it would be reversal. First minute that you meet Dan Giesling, drops his own wallet, exposes his social security number and bank PIN number, because he just writes it on a piece of paper, and then when he drops his wallet, everything falls out with the master key, password, and then you go, hey, you didn't see that, you didn't see anything, but then you definitely saw the password being like password 1234, and you go like, Dan, are you serious? Is this a joke? You can't have that for your master key, bro. Dan goes like, hey, that's just a joke. No, it's fake. It's not real. But you know it's real, and you're concerned for this guy. I wonder how he survived this long. Dan does seem like a type of guy who have sticky notes on his computer with his passwords. Didn't that actually happen? And he had the webcam facing his computer monitor for like the unboxing cards or whatever. And then it showed the sticky note with like sensitive information that people asked about it. And he said, hey, pretend that you didn't see it or something. Do you know if Dan is now past his light phone arc? I don't know, man. I think the age 35 until age 40, men do be having like midlife crisis. Bro goes, I can't use my phone. My smartphone does too much. Let me buy $200 phone that doesn't do a shit. And I feel at ease. Yes, I love this phone. Doesn't do anything. This is what I needed. Because my smartphone can do this and so much more. Oh my gosh. There was getting death threats for traders. I'm just speechless, dude. Can you imagine you were just there for fun and thought you know, your community would like it and all that. But then people go like, I'm gonna effing kill you in Minecraft because you didn't do the thing that I wanted you to do. Crazy, dude. Well, out of everything, what the heck is the horny posters? I don't want to know. But why did you mention what is there's a horny posters of Dan Giesling? Why did you even mention it here? I just wait. Tell me where so I know how to avoid it. Oh, it's not where. I just is there actually a horny poster of Dan? I don't know. Throw the towel on the ground, I guess. Show the poster, let Chet decide whether or not it's horny. No! You guys are terrible. There's a horny poster of your husband in this chat right now. Of course there is one for Dan. What do you mean there's a horny poster of my husband? What do you mean you fully get it? What's going on here, man? A regular chat of yours is a horny Bellatro poster. So you know? You mean librarian? Wait, is librarian making a horny poster of Ryan and selling it or something? No. What do you mean he should? What do you mean not the mascara? What's going on, man? It's quite cheap. What's going on? I just died. Stop it. Oh god. You're going to jail. You're going to jail, librarian dude. Making horny posters of my husband, selling it on the internet. Who reported me? I like how you don't say I'm not guilty. My dude goes, I'm guilty, but who's the snitch? Oh no. He called me his submissive. It's not my fault. You always do this, librarian. You always do this. He says one thing and he goes, hey, I have no choice but to do this because of this. Remember the thing that you did? What was it? It was thumbnail of bunch of naked men sucking, and then you photoshopped Ryan's face or something like that, and then you said, oh, he said this. It's not me. I had no choice but to do this. My dude is like, he's so insane. He's so insane. We could just ban him. It would be a sick birthday gift. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, I have nothing to do with this. I was talking about something else. And then Chet mentioned it, and they just keep on making it worse. Don't worry, Chet. I know Kate secretly enjoys the horny posting.
Rex Mechanical
What?
gifted a tier 1 sub.
I do not! Do not drag your weird shit and
Rex
try to make it right by dragging me down. No.
Little aerial mist for you. Look at this mist. Isn't it neat? Doesn't it make your uninstallation complete? Don't I look like the pog who has everything? Sorry. What is it called? Javelin tackle. I want to yeet where the streamers are. I want to dolphin dive into tackle. Popping my ult when you do your, what is it called? Atomic punchline. Sorry. So, but I can't stop. I'm not gonna, just because I said sorry doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. Up where they pog, up where they stun, up where they spam mist all day for their fun. Wish I could